very exciting, but we're thinking about Florida right now. No, we are. They are looking at a Category 5 liberal hoax is about to hit. No, this is serious. If you are watching me in Florida, stop. Get the fuck out right now. No, seriously, this is really serious stuff there. And not just that hurricane. There are 3 hurricanes lined up. Irma in Florida, Jose in the Caribbean, and Katia coming to Mexico. I'm just saying, if you're a coke smuggler, take the weekend off. This is not a good time to be out. And these are, like, they say this Irma's the most serious storm ever. Like, I'm seeing colors on the hurricane maps I've never seen before. Here's a little guide. If you see yellow, like Trump's hair, take extra care. If you see orange, like his face, shelter in place, and red, like his ties to Russia, just evacuate now. Now, it's about to hit Florida, this storm, but Trump says not to worry. We are completely prepared. The National Guard is in place. FEMA is well supplied. Melania has her stilettos on. I call them flood me pumps. It's got the flood me pump. But, you know, the people in Florida can take solace in the fact that they will soon get a visit from Donald Trump, the comforter-in-chief, they're calling him. Because, you know, when I think of comfort and empathy and warm, fuzzy feelings, nobody comes to mind like Donald Trump. He's a Snuggie in human form. This guy... Did you see him in Houston? He brought the First Lady. I've never seen a president do that. He brought a date to a flood. Honey! And, of course, his fans loved it. They thought he was very brave to face his greatest nemesis of the last 30 years, wind. I tell you who did not look too good there in Houston was Mr. Pastor, I should say, Joel Osteen. You know this guy? He's got a mega church. He wouldn't let people shelter in his church during a storm, Mr. Christian. And this church, boy, talk about mega. It seats 17,000 people, and on Sunday he fills it up 3 times. He preaches to 52,000 people. The Catholics are like, wow, we're molesting the wrong people. Oh, speaking of molesting the wrong people, this week, with North Korea exploding a hydrogen bomb and these weather catastrophes all over the country, who does Trump go after? The Dreamers. You saw this? He threatened to end the program we refer to as DACA. People don't know what that stands for. It's Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. It says the same thing on my condoms. I pointed like I'm wearing one now. I don't trust you people. I'm wearing a condom. No. DACA is the program that President Obama started to allow the children of undocumented immigrants who have never known any other country and to stay here. They spent their entire lives in this country. They're so Americanized, their car horns play Taylor Swift. You know what I was trying to say. It's the condom. It's fucking me. No, but they're leading very productive lives, more than most people. But over 90% are employed. A lot of them are in the military. They're very well educated. They almost all believe in climate change. Yeah, this is so interesting. Climate change. The deniers all have beach houses in the way of... No, did you read this? All in the way of the storm. Trump, Rush Limbaugh, and Coulter, the Koch brothers, all have houses that are going to be wiped out, probably. I'm not gloating. It's just an inconvenient truth. I'm not trying to... No, Trump has a $28 million compound on the island of St. Martin's, and it looks like it's going to get completely wiped out. Today, he said, darn, that's where I keep my tax returns. But, you know, even though everything that scientists said was going to happen, that the waters were going to get warmer and this is going to soup up the storms, and that Irma's the worst storm ever, and Harvey was a 500-to-1 shot, and they've had three years in a row with 500-to-1 shots, the right-wingers are still, no, we can't blame climate change. Yes, I agree. My theory is it has something to do with Hillary's emails. Really, I'm not... Rush Limbaugh has been telling his listeners all week that Irma is a liberal hoax to promote their climate change agenda, but that he had to evacuate his house, which, for Rush, has got to be a tough pill to swallow. But if anybody knows about swallowing pills...